come from all over. They will look, they will listen, but most of all, they will learn, and they will be amazed with what will be.
Remember, tonight at 7:30 shipyard.
Tom, calling to let you know we got a problem with Thursday. Elizabeth Taylor's got the flu. Cadillac shoots off until the 16th. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Hello, Arnie. Cadillac session's all... Hello.
Fine. Don't worry.
Ripping open the cargo containers, spilling the contents down the embankment and so on. And again, we're talking about Interstate 80 coming eastbound, making the connection with the New Jersey Turnpike. Southbound, it is from the express lanes, actually, that most of the backup is occurring right now, but it's not too bad, only about a half a mile or so.
On DeVille Parkway, westbound, police report a head-on collision at Cropsey Avenue.
You noticed how much heavier the traffic's gotten since the accident?
Traffic? No.
There's a constant flow of cars.
For an entire hour after the disaster, pieces of the Challenger floated from the sky into the Atlantic Ocean. Paramedics were dispatched to the scene, but there was precious little trace of the spaceship.
Mourn their loss as a nation together. The families of the seven, we cannot bear, as you do, the full impact of this tragedy.
Hello, Weston. William DeFries. Pleasure. The lab is setting a program today at 3 o'clock I thought you might enjoy.
Lab?
Try to be there.
Come on, Doc. The examination's over. You said you'd give me a lift.
Right. Coming.
They're doing a bang-up job for us. Phoenix is hotter than hell, though. 97 degrees last week.
Moved it forward, changed the angle, and that sucker tore up the field. I mean, you couldn't believe it.
Yeah, well, sure.
Yeah, how you doing?
What do you mean, how am I doing? I'm running top of the line in modifieds this year.
You? You got to be kidding. How'd that happen?
How did it happen?
Yeah.
We have a lot of people who are really interested in working on this, funding, research, that kind of thing. We also have...
We've been making some interesting strides with vehicular aggressivity and the extent of neck injuries, in fact, with the new instrument Pinnacles put out by the Ford Motor Company. I think it's very interesting, and all we need, of course, is a little bit of funding, which I was hoping you could talk to your people about.
I'll do my best. I'd sure like to see some of your...
So I think that we're going to have a really great program
It's quite
today,
interesting.
and
In
I hope
fact,
it has the results that we want when we take it over to the Congressional Committee.
Yes.
So let me see. Yes, everyone we want is here, so let's get the show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. I'd like to once again welcome Dr. Jonathan Kirby, Director of Crashworthiness at the Michigan Center for Road Safety. And we'll begin our program today with a film showing the latest impact studies of vehicle aggressivity and compatibility evaluation. So if you'll all just hold your questions until the end, we'll begin our program. And thank you very much for coming.
The occupant's collision with the vehicle's interior, known more commonly as the second collision, is directly related to exterior vehicle crush, total time of velocity change, dynamic forces at the vehicle interface, and the crush of each individual vehicle. The term aggressivity refers to the characteristic of a particular vehicle structure which during a crash event imparts a momentum change in addition to penetrating the other vehicle structure. It also refers to the compatibility of the vehicle to coexist in a crash environment with the full spectrum of vehicles.
Kirby's part of the club. They've all got incredibly sophisticated research facilities, but there are some investigations I just don't think they're set up to handle, psychologically or otherwise. Now, I think if I'm my research... It's a questionnaire. Have a go at it with Diana.
pass this on to Elizabeth Taylor, too, will you?
Way off base. Send it to her agent.
Why bother? She'll be at the studio tomorrow.
I can't give her this. It's too...
Oh, come on. Charm her. You're calling the shots.
You take no for an answer?
No. Look, I can't continue my research without her. 89% of the case studies named her in their most potent accident-related fantasies. I need your help. If I could do it without you, I would.
I suggest you try.
In the early 60s, the Chevrolet Corvair was one of the most popular cars on the road. Then, a young Washington lawyer, Ralph Nader, wrote the book Unsafe at Any Speed, and it was the start of Nader's career, but the beginning of the end for the Corvair.
That's it. I'm history. End of the road. I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall.
Come on, Vince. Tomorrow's the big day. 2 compacts. Head on.
High speed?
Could save a life.
The NHTSA says despite Nader's criticism of GM's Corvair...
That's what I found in my mailbox today. A questionnaire formulating car accidents of the stars. It's really weird. They give you a list. Sophia Loren, Elizabeth Taylor.
Did you... That must be some mailing list you're on, huh?
Must be. Look, let's fill it out. Yeah. Look, choose from the following categories of public personalities, impact modes, and injury profiles to create conceptual auto disasters. Andre Gromyko in collision with A, a jackknifing butane tanker, B, a taxi cab filled with children returning from the zoo, a couple masturbating, C is a couple masturbating on the way to a motel. Which one do you like?
Well, I really like the idea of, Anita Bryan.
Anita Bryan?
And head-on collision with Noam Chomsky. And with Jane Fonda.
Jane, yeah.
Dressed as Barbarella. Rear-ending an automobile stylist. Or perhaps crashing, elevating the tour bus of avid fans from Miami. Which do you prefer?
Oh, I think that'd be pretty good. I like Jane, but I think it should definitely be a side swipe. Yeah. In collision with a flirtatious extra on his way to the set. You like that?
The spreading stain of political assassination led to passage of the 1968 Gun Control Act, outlawing mail-order sales. Now, efforts are underway to restore...
Which of the following diagrams best indicates the driver upon impact? Let me see. This.
Federal government building a record-keeping of all of the people who own firearms or who purchase ammunition.
This.
20 years. Back then, Dallas was vilified as a city of...
Female passenger. On impact.
Now, Dallas has big oil and big-time football and serves somewhat reluctantly as a backdrop for a big TV soap opera about money, sex, and power. Americans come to see where J.R. lived and where JFK died. They still come to where it happened, drawn by the need to understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of this afternoon's program and an event you've all been waiting for. The rehearsals of the potential auto deaths of the stars. William DeFries, the creator of the series, is down on the field preparing Butch Graves, who you'll remember from last week's recreation of the death of Jackson Pollock. Today, Graves will drive as the actress Elizabeth Taylor in the white Cadillac convertible. She will enact a spectacular head-on collision with the Corvette driven by Tom Howe, standing in for Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Elliott Trudeau in a supreme gesture of international diplomacy. Drivers, when you're ready, keep your eye on the white flag, put the pedal to the metal, and let's have a good, clean crash today. Please come back for our Demolition Derby, sponsored by Enco, Arco, Esso, and Sunoco.
Hey. Okay, stop. No more pictures.
What are you doing?
There. Get in your car. Get out.
Why?
Stop following me around. Stop taking pictures
Don't push
of my
me.
wife. I don't want you around here anymore.
Look, what do you think I'm doing here? You think I'm just doing this for my health? Why do you think I sent you the questionnaires? Why do you think I sent you the brochures? Why do you think I'm following you around? Yeah, well, look, it's for my research, man, and it's pretty damn important. You want to find out what I'm doing? Come on with me. Get in the car. Yeah, well, don't take it personally. Just get in the car. I'll be back here. Don't worry about it.
Where a brush fire along Highway 1 was responsible for the single worst automobile disaster in our nation's history. Flames swept across this highly trafficked roadway at 3:45 this afternoon, causing a 33-car pileup, killing 47, including one firefighter, and wounding countless others. The accident occurred when flames ignited a vehicle traveling northbound along the inside lane.
The Autogeddon. More deaths and car accidents than all this nation's wars combined. The next one will be yours. Technology fucks up. 1 million cars explode in a maniac vacuum of crushed grills and instrument binnacles, and steering column shrouds.
Port Authority request response. Raven Boulevard, Skyway. Auto accident with multiple injuries. 14-14. Port Authority request response.
Hey, what you doing? Hey, I don't care who you're with.
Look, you don't understand. I'm with the Road Research Laboratory. It's
You
important.
cannot take a picture. Here. Oh, yes, before I take you in.
Assholes treat me like a goddamn tourist.
Port Authority request response.
You sound as if you're promoting the car accident as a form of
Auto
recreation.
accident with multiple injuries.
214, respond to...
Couch.
Am I driving?
Lady Ann. Anybody ever tell you look like Liz Taylor?
I've been told.
93 vehicles
You've been
were
told.
involved in a chain reaction accident on the foggy highway near Courtenay, France today, killing at least 5 people and injuring 70 others, 17 of those seriously, according to police. Rescue efforts were delayed.
It's going to be hard if you drive all the way. You wouldn't want to have an accident. Hey, I know you. Used to be on TV all the time.
Now you can get a closer inspection.
He likes an audience.
Ow. Jesus. be fine, boys. What a bunch of limpwads, really.
How about a round on me?
Shit!
Certainly has gotten more aggressive lately, hasn't he? Seems to have drawn you in.
Does it frighten you?
You know, his car, the way he drives it, the women he fucks in it. I wonder what that'd be like. Can you imagine it? Would you fuck him? How would you fuck him? In his car? Front seat? Back seat?
He is his car.
Yeah, his obsessions. That questionnaire. You know, ever since we got that questionnaire,
Seems to have gone to your head.
Jack, pick me up at work tomorrow.
The white zone is for the immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. No parking. The white zone is for the immediate loading and unloading.
Did you hear about the crash at O'Hare?
No parking.
Sometimes I think people would rather die than have their flights delayed.
For the immediate loading and
Any
unloading
survivors?
of passengers
Total
only.
combustion.
No parking. The white zone is for the immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. No parking.
Listen, mate, just give me a break and let me get this car out of here, right? Back up. Get out of here.
Motorists are advised to avoid all access roads to the international airport in the vicinity of the Skyway, where a violent collision is known to have killed at least one driver when his car crashed through the guardrail. Rubbernecking is causing additional delays due to the presence of the actress Elizabeth Taylor. Miss Taylor, although uninjured, appeared visibly shaken and was unavailable for comment at the time of this report.
Let's go.